Your heels should be on the floor, so your toes should be on the bottom of those pedals. They are. I'm gonna smoothly apply some full power. Our airspeed is alive. I'm showing our engine gauges. All is green over here. A little bit, wait till we get a little faster. Once we get to 60. And my hands are right here, ma'am. Bring it on back. A little bit more, a little bit stronger. Good job. Push it forward just a bit. Push it forward, just perfect, right there. My hands are right here.
Oh my God.
My hands are right here. I haven't touched the thing yet.
Oh
Pull
my
it back
God.
just a little bit.
Got it.
You're doing great. My hands have been right here the whole time.
Oh my God.
Good job.
Oh my goodness.
Engine gauge is all green.
This is nuts.
Doing awesome. I'm not touching anything. Put my hands on my lap now. You got it all under control.
Taylor, what are you feeling?
I am so nervous.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
There was a little bee flying in and out, and Jason was so excited. He was so excited about this because he was like, I talk about this all the time, and now it's happening, and now we gotta get
Coach Ray, get the
Coach
shot.
Ray,
Coach Ray.
Coach, get it. Coach, it's flying away. It's flying away. It's flying away. Get it.
So I've told the story of my pre-flight and checking the air vents a million times. If anybody's watched an MzeroA video, they've heard it. And I always say I check the air vent on the ground because I'd rather be attacked by bees on the ground pre-flighting than in the air. And then I lead into my story in Sedona where I didn't do that, and 3 yellow jackets that were made a home in there overnight went flying in the cockpit as I'm rolling off the mesa at Sedona. So that was quite exciting. Ever since then, I've done that. And of course, I tell it to people and they go, oh yeah, sure, Jason, bees. Yeah, that's really gonna happen. And then today, pre-flighting with Taighlor and Eric, I see this little bee. I thought it was a murder hornet. Coach Ray just said it was like a little paper wasp or something like that. But it went in the vent. And of course, I grabbed Coach Ray, stopped filming the pre-flight, and I need you to film this little vent that the bee just went in. 4 minutes go by and the bee has not come out, but I really wanted the footage to prove my story. So Coach Ray has shoulders of steel from holding the camera, and after 4 minutes, the bee came out and went back in, and Coach Ray can roll that clip right now.
Coach, get him! Coach, I need this for the ground school. No, get it on film! I don't care about that. Get it on film. This is you can't buy this on iStockphoto.com. Come on, Coach. Come on.
No, he's in there.
Okay.
Oh, he went in.
No, film it. Film him coming out. Please, I'm serious.
Is he gonna come out?
I'm gonna scare him out.
No,
Okay. You stand really close to the bee, but we didn't run.
Coach, is there film in the camera?
yeah, it's, and the lens cap is off.
Okay.
Florida man. Our flight's getting canceled.
Okay.
Jason's like allergic reaction to
Hornets. No, they think it's funny. Oh my gosh. I think he's officially moved in.
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, there he goes.
Sir. It's a bee.
I want to say that Taighlor was the best discovery flight I've ever done. In maybe 2 decades of flying, I have to go back and actually look. I'm talking probably the best. Altitudes, just nailed them. Takeoff, I just was this the entire time. Then eventually my hands just got tired of trying to show her that I'm not touching the airplane. I had to put him on my lap. And poor Eric sitting in the back going, she's awesome, right? I was joking with Eric. I said, Eric, Taylor's gonna be a private pilot before you are at this rate. She flies this good.
Liberty 5-1. Hey, Fran, Liberty 5-1.
Taylor, I need you to know how incredibly jealous I am right now.
I know.
I'm very happy for you.
And how awesome you're flying, by the way.
I'm
This is one of the best discovery flights I've done. Like,
Really?
I literally haven't touched anything. For 2,000.
So we know Eric in the MzeroA Nation group is always correcting people when they say a private pilot license certificate. Sitting in the back seat, maybe it was the euphoria and the excitement, but he let the L word license slip out of his mouth when he was talking.
She's a natural. I've been trying to get her to get her license.
Yes.
I think it's from watching Eric.
It's a certificate.
Oh, you're right. No! Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe I just did that.
Originally, I've been taking everybody out to the south, down to Marco Island, just to get them out of the airspace and get them seeing some pretty beaches and everything else. But I didn't realize this until we were pre-flighting, that her grandparents live half the year on Sanibel. So she said something very interesting. Oh, text my grandparents, we're not gonna be flying over. I said, what do you mean your grandparents were not flying over? She said, oh, they live in Sanibel. I didn't know which way we were going. I was thinking maybe we could fly over. I said, absolutely we're gonna go fly over your grandparents. So we changed the flight plan around, and like 4 times just flying out there, she kept saying, I can't thank you enough, Jason. This is gonna be so, thank you, Jason.
I see people out there, I think.
I see them.
All right, I can't see it, so let me know when to turn, Eric.
You're good.
They're right there. They're
Yeah,
waving
they're
so
waving.
hard. Woo! They're waving so hard. Thank you so much.
I gotcha.
Oh my gosh.
As we're flying around her grandparents, she was like giddy, literally giddy over the whole thing. And I think when you can take a discovery flight, which is already super cool and exciting, and tie in family, and you can just maybe landmark someone's home, even if no one is home, just things they're familiar with, family especially though. Like, you build fans for life, fans of aviation for life when you can do that.
I love this. They are. Oh my God. I love them so much.
Let's do one more lap around.
Thank you so much, Jason.
Of course.
This literally that meant.
I love
a
that
lot.
you're doing like a seat turn, and they're probably thinking like Taylor is like,
Taylor's awesome.
000,
I'll finish the turn here for you so you can
Thank
enjoy
you
it.
so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Where'd they go? There they are.
There they are.
All right, we're gonna wave our wings at them.
rock your wings.
Do fun.
Oh, that's
All right,
so
man.
cool.
Your flight controls back down the beach to the south.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But as soon as we land, we're gonna shut down and quick turn, and I'm gonna tell them to swap seats. So they're wondering, why is everyone filming us as we're landing and walking up to the plane? And then I got to make the big announcement, hey, why don't we swap seats? I told Eric, I said, Eric, you got one landing, right? One opportunity. We're gonna go make a lap around the traffic pattern. Now, to Eric's benefit, we were number 5 for departure. And at one point he literally looked at me, he's like, we're logging all this, right? I said, yes, Eric, we have the intent to fly. So although we were on the ground more than we were in the air, it's all going in his logbook.
We're coming out to the ramp to meet you.
Nice. Oh my
Everybody's coming out.
Oh,
This is so. Oh my gosh.
you cleared the stadium. They rushed the field.
Well, I was buckling. I was ready to get out. You know, I guess we're gonna have lunch and and kind of wind down, debrief for the day. And he's like, "All right, Eric, you ready to switch?" I'm like, "Switch." Yeah. So I was elated. I mean, it was a dream to be able to jump in the left seat and fly 23 Mike Zulu. Have that in my logbook and get that experience was amazing.
Mr. Pittman, I need you to come up to the front seat now. Taylor, I need you to go to the back seat.
What? No! Oh man!
You have, like the great poet Eminem said, you have one shot, one opportunity.
Well, I'm gonna take it.
Thank you.
Number 23 Mike Zulu, make right traffic, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
Right traffic, 23, clear for takeoff. Thanks, 23 Mike Zulu.
Make sure station start for the wind.
Problem.
Oh man.
Doors closed. All good. All right, sir.
All right.
One hand, on the throttle, one hand on the yoke. Easy on this turn.
I gotta compete with Taylor's takeoff.
I know.
416 Charlie Echo, I know you want to go south.
trim good?
Is that a long
Yep,
or
you're
short?
perfect.
No, tip
All right, smoothly apply full power. Heels to the floor, toes to the bottom of the pedals.
All right, ready? Taylor, ready?
Let's do it.
Maneuvers,
So ready.
tail dragger, at or below 1,000. Copy that.
Airspeed's alive. I'm showing energy gauges green, sir.
Rotate at 60.
Rotate 60.
Exit 67.
Aggressive, lower down a little bit more. There you go.
T3.
Fly that runway straight out.
617 Naples Tower 1, motor parks right arrival 123, clear line.
This should be about a crosswind right about here if you want to level those wings.
Yep.
There's 1,000 feet, level us off. Bring that power back a little bit. A little bit more to the right.
Okay. What RPM am I looking for?
2,300 right where you're at.
Yep.
Good job.
Thanks. We're going to go over to departure. 6 Charlie Echo.
All right.
124.12.
All right, beam your touchdown point. Carburetor heat comes on.
Zero Alpha Mike coming up on the quarter. Left downwind.
Power comes back to about 1900, 1800.
Mike Roger, join the downwind extend. Tower
10 degrees of flaps. Hold down for 3 seconds.
Downwind set, touch and go.
Good. 1, 2, 3. Push that nose forward, start descent. Great.
Okay.
When you're comfortable, turn your base. Keep that nose coming down.
Yep.
Oop. All right, a little bit more power back. We were really not, or now we're starting down.
Okay.
Look good on base. Wings level. Give me your next notch of flaps, please.
0.6.
3 seconds.
Yep.
2, 3.
Good. I'd say your altitude and everything's kind of back in check now.
Okay.
All right, you are left of center right now, so inch us over to the right. Bring a little bit of power back. We'll give you a next notch of flaps.
Okay. Power all the way out.
I would say you go idle, and she'll glide on in like a champ.
Yeah. Power's out.
Keep that nose coming down. You're left of center, but that's okay.
Right.
Good. Keep the nose coming down. I know it feels weird.
Does.
Speed's fine. Now make that transition. Eyes down that runway.
Yep.
Back a little more. Back a little. Let it come down. Back, 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 back. Good. Woo! Caught it right the last second.
Yep.
Woo! Good job.
Wow, Jason, thank you so much, man.
Sir. Of course.
That's so cool.
Of course. Masters off, keys off. Let's get ready for in-flight coffee.
That sounds great. That's my in-flight coffee alarm.
In-flight coffee alarm?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. This sweepstakes has just been such a gift to myself and our team at MzeroA. I find it so interesting that everybody came from literally all over the United States, all coming to receive instruction, yet I guarantee I can ask Ray, I can ask John, I can ask Matt, I can ask Magda, anybody, and they're gonna have huge, life-changing takeaways and friendships that really formed out of all of this. I would say myself and the MzeroA team learned perhaps even more than those sweepstakes winners, because it's so great. And I believe to find success in life, you have to give success first. And we work so hard to make this event a success, and the team really knocked it out of the park with all of that. Right seat to the mic, amazing job. Smile face.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank you. It was awesome.
Yes.
Seriously. So fun.
Success begets more success, and it really came back to us. And we just have lifelong friendships. And I guarantee there's going to be emails in our inbox of status updates and comments on in-flight coffee. And these are truly just not fans for life, not friends for life, but family for life.
And here we go. You're flying. Keep flying us on out. You're doing fantastic.
The kinds of relationships we built here today, I have no doubt I can call any of these people and say, hey, we need this. And they would, jump to do it. We need help at Oshkosh, and they would be on the next flight there. We need help at this air show. Like, these are just such an amazing group of like-minded aviators, and it's just been such a pleasure to share the past 2 days with them.